Tudor have just released all their new watches for 2026, and in today's video we're getting hands-on with all of these watches live from Watches and Wonders and talking about everything that you need to know. So at number one, we have a range of new Tudor Royals, and interestingly enough, Tudor actually discontinued a bunch of the Royals as well. So that's a kind of sneaky discontinuation that people don't know about, and they've replaced them with a plethora of new models. I mean, you have different sizes, you have different colors. Honestly, it was a bit overwhelming to fill. I won't go over all of these watches because I don't want to bore you, but let's just discuss the specs on the 40mm first. So it comes in at 40mm in diameter, 9mm in lug width, a case thickness of 11.4mm is of course in full stainless steel, but now it has the caliber MT5633, which is fully COSC certified from Tudor, and it has 70 hours of power. It's waterproof to 100 meters, and I feel like this is the line that Tudor haven't talked about a lot. And an upgrade was coming, and this is the year we have the upgrade. But this is by no stretch of the imagination my favorite watch from Tudor this year. I'm gonna save that till last because, you know, YouTube. And if you wanna see more live updates from Watches and Wonders, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to win this Tag Heuer hat, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button to enter the giveaway. And it's just a way of me saying thank you guys for all the support. Next up, we have an interesting one. It actually looked blue in certain lights. I posted it on the Instagram story, but this is the brand new Black Bay ceramic, and this is the first time that Tudor have ever curated the bracelet in full ceramic, and it actually has a butterfly clasp that is brand new as well. So let's just cover the specs really quick on that. It comes in at 41mm in diameter, comes in full matte black ceramic with a microblasted finish, and it comes with a case thickness of 13.6mm. It has the manufacturer MT5602-U, which is COSC and METAS certified and has 70 hours of power, and as per other Black Bay, it is waterproof to 200 meters. Honestly, I didn't think I'd like this watch as much as I did. When I got it on in person, it was much nicer than the renders online, and it doesn't look as dark as you would think. It's more of like an anthracite gray kind of color, although it does look black online, which is weird, but definitely get this one on in person. Moving on to the Black Bay 58s, we can see a brand new bracelet on the GMT Coke. We already have seen that watch, but this is a bracelet update. It actually looks really good with this watch. Then we get to other Black Bay 58s in the range. They're coming in black now at 39mm, of course, like the Black Bays do, but they do have most of the classic specs that you would expect from the Black Bay 58s. They're just in black. What's really incredible about this new Black Bay is it's actually METAS certified. And due to this METAS certification, you actually have a slimmer case profile. Plus, METAS certified is kind of awesome. And interestingly, I know a lot of people will say this is a boring update. It's one that, you know, was gonna come. It's kind of not the pinnacle of what they've released, but I think this will be one of the best sellers for sure. It's safe, and I've told the story so many times about safe watches being the longest lasting. Right, so now we get to the bold one. There are two new Black Bay 58s with a really bold blue dial. Now this isn't for everyone. A lot of people are kind of humming and hawing about it, but in person it's really cool. And also there's a couple of features that I learned at the Tudor stand, which is right behind me, that you might not know. So this is the first time the Tudor text, so if you look at the 6 o'clock mark, the text is actually in light blue alongside the minute track. Now this is the first time that Tudor have ever done this on a watch. That's what they said to me, at least in this color and this combination. And it actually looks really nice. Now this is just a color change, so as per most Black Bay 54s, it comes in at 37mm in diameter, 11.2mm in thickness, and has the MT5400 COSC certified movement with 70 hours of power, and it's waterproof to 200 meters. More of a color change, but a nice color change, a bold color change. But now we move on to my favorite watch that I didn't expect to be my favorite watch at all. I was really surprised. This is the brand new Tudor Monarch, and it is to celebrate everything that Tudor has achieved over its career, really. This is the 100-year pinnacle for them, and it's absolutely stunning in person. It has a kind of 70s inspired look to it with a really kind of beigey tan dial. It's kind of like an off orange color. It comes in at 39mm in diameter with stainless steel faceted case and polished satin finishes. It comes in at 11.9mm in thickness, and the lug width is 20mm. It has the manufacturer caliber MT5662-2U. Remember that U means it's actually METAS certified as well. So it's COSC and METAS certified. It's totally automatic, and it has a bi-directional rotor system, which is high grade and also finishing with the Côtes de Genève. And it has an 18 karat gold inlay on the rotor with 65 hours of power. Now, something that Tudor don't do, and also Rolex don't do often as well, is have an open case back. So when they do have an open case back, you know it's a really special model, you know it's like an anniversary piece, and that's what they've done here. And the movement looks stunning. I mean, look at this. It's waterproof to 100 meters, has a stainless steel bezel, which is polished as well, has sapphire crystal glass, and the 2-link faceted bracelet Tudor T-Fit clasp. This watch was honestly one that I was kind of worried about seeing in person because I wasn't sure by the renders online, but once I got it on, I realized what the hype was about. It's honestly stunning. Anyway, I have so many more watches to film. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for live updates from Watches and Wonders, and I'll see you guys real soon.